back to Total War Warhammer 3 and part 17 of my Scarborough in the Exiled campaign. In today's episode, we're going to pick things up with the Siege of the Crystal Spires. We smell fear behind these walls, and it's time to go ahead and shatter Broken Wheel. Okay, so this is a similar battle setup that we have fought many times. Let's try assaulting from a different angle this time then. And we'll grab Scarborough in. We're still going to send everyone through at the same portion, just to keep losses down. Because these Chaos Towers always tend to pack a wallop. Alright, so shields up front, followed by halberds. They've got those Doom Knights sitting above the walls now. And then these guys will be even further back. Alright, cavalry. And dogs behind the tower here, if we can. Let's try to stack them up. Just to dodge as many of those shots as we can. And then our cannons, I'm going to put over here. Yeah, there we go. We'll have them firing it on the walls as well, and the Doom Knights as long as we can see them. And we grab Gerald. Let's get this battle started. Scarborough hit those walls. You guys, where are those Doom Knights at? Back here? I'm not sure where they're at. Either way, fire on them. We'll send you forward, and then these Khorne warriors will have take the walls. Halberds, you do not take the walls. You move in behind Scarborough.
Spread corruption.
Doing plenty of damage to these gates, but these towers are a mess. As soon as the gates are down. Alright, he's through. Send him directly after Fractus. We should have a hard time running away anyway. Alright, everyone's firing on the cultists because they're all rude. Pull through, sir. Summon a Bloodthirster. Dropping the metal spells on our summons. That works for me. We're going to send our new Bloodthirster after Fractus as well. Or I guess these Furies. You poor chickens. Send our chariots through. Doggos rush on in. Same thing with our Blood Crushers. We're just going to send them through chariot style.
Eradicate them.
Oh, he's hiding on the walls now. Alright, coward. That won't help you. Keep them from running away. And just pop all his abilities. We should chop through these blue horrors in a couple seconds. You're struggling hilariously hard against these Furies. Alright, the chariots are in. Our warriors have taken the walls, but with a serious beating from these towers. Let's go ahead and grab the halberds. And just send them in. We'll have the dual warriors go this way. Have Gerald chase down Ibis. Well, you know what? If you chop these guys up, we'll have you... Here come the Doom Knights. Oh, they weren't even Doom Knights. I was giving them something stronger than they had. These are just normies on blue-tinged horsies. It's bad time for you guys, sorry. Alright, well, eradicate the blue-tinged horsies. They're already having a terrible time.
Most wise. He signals, I obey.
Gotta keep our cultist out of danger. Looks like they're gonna charge him down, or they're going to attempt to. We'll speed him up then.
Strength through sacrifice.
Oh yeah, bad time for the Chaos Knights.
Cultist of the Blood God.
And move in and capture that. We'll summon a unit of Bloodletters here. So it looks like they're definitely going to try to target him down. We'll have him spiral for a while.
Over here.
Hopefully he dodges some shots. Do your thing, dude.
Cultist of the
Oh, he's gonna run out of swirlies. Keep swirling, otherwise they're gonna catch you.
Signal.
Summon another unit to stop. Well, I guess we'll send them. He doesn't really need any assistance right now. He just needs to capture that point. We'll have the Crushers come through, and the Doggos try to move on some of these points. Capture that point, and you move on. It's the main capture point if you can. Gotta move around these guys though, so we'll scoot this way. Send this cannon after these blue horrors, and this cannon after these Forsaken. Everyone else can continue to do their thing. Scarbrand's dealing with their lord.
It begins. So be it.
Oh, I guess we've already capped that. No reason to do the swirlies anymore.
The Axefather.
Charge them down.
Cultist
Ooh, that was a
of the Blood
massive
God.
hit. And now he summons some friends. Any day now. Delete these Forsaken.
Blood, wolf, and axe.
Go ahead, pull my man out. Bring Scarbrand over. Come on, dude. I know I left my warriors completely out of the fight, which is not exactly what I should be doing. Pop all the abilities, it's just I get caught up watching Scarbrand. Obliterates these things.
Bring me sacrifices.
More sacrifices. And we'll send our main forces forward. We've more or less conquered them. Cannon's having some trouble up here, though. Looks like it's the only one that followed orders. Hopefully they get over here at some point. It's taking a beating. Maybe scoot on out of there if you can. Okay, they're fizzling on out. Their leadership has broken. Oh, these poor dogs. What happened to you guys? They must have got caught by the towers. Victory. Okay, we shattered them. I guess the warriors didn't take as much damage as I thought. Everyone gained a good bit of veterancy, and we'll see how much this sack is worth. Yup. Make that money. And then we'll just move in and take the settlement from them. We've got a ton of skulls sitting around. We'll raise this next one for the Skull Throne.
Do not even try.
Although, we could actually just move over to here and jump into ambush stance, then raise the Blighted Grove, move back and capture the spires. I don't think they're part of the same province, so leaving the spires for now is not a bad idea. 8 Slanesh is not a perk we really need anymore. He's finished off his murder abilities. Scarbrand is now maximized for killing. And Claimer of Skulls. Let's go ahead and then... yeah, I guess we'll take the Harbingers of Death now, because this is the plan to fill the army with Minotaurs and... I guess Soul Grinders. Yeah. I know we've got cannons right now, but they will not be the focus.
More strength, more rage.
We'll keep the halberds and most of the, or I guess probably 2 of the dual weapons. We'll get rid of these normal warriors and replace them with Minotaurs. For Gerald, I'm going to continue to make his health higher. 15% is a chunk. Just keep my summoner in combat a little bit longer. Scarbrand will jump into ambush stance, see if we can catch them. Most likely is going to move on the Cliff of Beasts. But even if he does, not terribly concerned. We can just move in and smush him for his transgressions. Upgrade the Palace of Princes. Lord Shax is dealing with a nasty plague. He's gonna have to hang out for a moment. I think... got one more turn until we can actually start throwing in some real military buildings. And as soon as we do that, I can upgrade him and I think throw him into the fight for Carnage and Slaughter. Yeah, we'll end the turn and see how things turn out. Alright, we got screamed at for pretty much the entire end turn. The Ice Court is now dominating. Oh, we gained a gift of Slanesh. Perfect. Luckily, that one doesn't look like it's that bad. Just some Slanesh corruption and more devotees for this faction. Could be much worse. But we gained the Silver Tower of Sorcerers. So that provincial capital is now ours. I think for this one, we will go for military. Blighted Grove can do a cult building. We don't own that one just yet. I mean, we could just throw in a Blood Cult Lodge just because. Just gain some passive skulls.
Do the ruinous powers forsake us?
Eurydice is not really sure what he wants to do. He's got lots of fear in his heart. I can smell it from here. There, big chicken. All will be over soon.
I crave bloodshed.
And we're not even gonna worry about the Blighted Grove. We're just gonna chase the chicken down. This army will come out and attack us, but... ooh, not if he runs away. Uh-oh, chicken. That was a bad idea. I'm not going after your town. Coming for you, sir. Although I did just realize I could have attacked the grove, used that to gain some more movement. Well, maybe it's time to perform the Eternal War. Get it on cooldown a little faster? Yeah, let's do it. Oh, they're gonna roll together. That's really cool. I like that idea a lot. Okay, we're gonna send Scarbrand and our cavalry, as well as the cannons, after their soldiers, which they are definitely going to put on this side as far as they can. Group our cannons up, grab the Blood Crushers. Scarbrand will keep them up here. I don't know if it's going to let us see their army. They're probably way far back here then. We'll put him over here to keep them from reinforcing. I really don't want them to do that. For this army, we have an opportunity now to catch them between our warriors, these halberds, which I'm going to put 3 on this side and then 1 over here. And these dual weapons, which I'm going to do something similar.
Chaos warriors, followers of
Them, group them.
chaos.
Awesome, and these guys will be in guard mode. And I guess so will the halberds. Gerald. We need all hands on deck chasing down these bloodletters. The Khorne are not great against bloodletters, so we'll keep them back here. Or maybe on this side. In the forest. Alright. Should be able to ambush this clown as soon as he shows up. Keep those pink horrors from firing. We didn't quite do what I thought he was going to. Charge them straight in. Have them hit that flank. And you go hit them in the middle. They will fire all the way in. That one shot directly at the ground. You're fired. They're kind of in each other's way. You two go after that one then. Oh, the kick. Sadly it missed, but the kick was tried either way. We should annihilate these bloodletters. Gerald, let's pop your abilities. And we'll bring you over. We've got reinforcements in a minute 30. We want to make sure you're here with your summons. Oh, my cannons are not doing so well. That armor piercing's hurting. Pull you on out. Charge these guys in. I'm gonna sit like right here and fire in. Okay, I should have been forming these guys up, but who needs to do that? Have them set there. That, and then we'll bring them up and over.
Armies of the Dark Gods.
Something like that.
It brings destruction.
Hopefully they get there in time. This army is more or less wiped out. We'll have our cavalry chase this poor man down. Have our cannons. They are Unit 1, right? Yep. Bring them over to fire in. Reinforcements should be arriving very soon. Oh yeah, no, we'll await those reinforcements. Bring cavalry over to this side. Scarbrand directly where they're coming in at. Oh, he's gonna start off with a spell. I respect it. Stop that nonsense, Cold.
Servant of the Murder Lord.
Bloodthirster. Oh, and run.
Moving.
What's up, homie? He spawned in and got a hit in.
I will.
Alright, now we'll lock up Unit 3, send them in.
Annihilate.
Drop these Forsaken. Send them after the Blue Horrors instead. Alright, the cannons are doing their job beautifully.
For the Dark Gods.
Send 2 of the units in out this way.
Bloodshed.
And we should chop through them quickly.
Northern barbarians. Chaos
Oh no, come on over here after them.
of Khorne.
Those Furies don't really stand a chance. The Forsaken are a little mean. Activate all your abilities.
Eradicate
As long as we can keep them rampaging.
Army of the Dark Gods.
Get on in there. We gotta keep everyone involved in combat.
Insufficient slaughter here.
Give him the almighty shoulder. Ooh, Gerald, he's on the ground. Go get him. Foe Seeker and Deadly Onslaught. We'll summon these guys right in the middle.
Sacrifice them!
Before you do that, let's go ahead and land a hit. They're phasing out over here. We've defeated them in the middle as well.
Northern barbarians!
Gonna collapse in on their last horrors so they can't fire on us. Shut those little Yogo balls down.
With relish! Blood!
Alright, we basically annihilated them at this point. War dogs are bringing down the Lord of Change. We'll have these things get involved in the combat now. Throw them into the melee.
Conquest! Visit destruction!
And we'll summon this unit into their rear, and that should finish things off.
Protest of the Blood God!
The Blood Crushers have taken some hits. Can't wait to see how many kills they have, though. Pop the Banner of Hellfire, Rage Incarnate, and we won't do that. We'll kill some of our own troops on accident. And we're just waiting on Siege to fizzle on out. Another daring victory. $111 kills each for our Blood Crushers. Yeah, they are routinely gaining the Golden Sword. We don't even need to devour. Well, devouring them wouldn't be that bad of an idea. Tribute for that is not a ton. Yeah, we'll devour those captives and then move on to town. I could move on the town, or I could continue to slaughter. Come here, you. Smush. Then we will also devour. Another Sword of Striking. Standard of Discipline we're not really so concerned with. Let's move back on the Blighted Grove. Gather these skulls on our way through, too. Skull pile collected. Let's encircle. And then pass out those skill points before we start off the battle. Yep. Hitting down the Harbingers of Death Path. More skulls. Not so bad. Oh, we gained a couple. Must have been some piles piled on up. Just a mountain of skulls. Blade shield is not a bad idea. We'll go for Wound Maker. Start moving your weapon strength on up. Okay, and now we attack the town. It'll give us a decisive victory. We'll let auto-resolve handle it. That doesn't feel very decisive. Ouch. We will raise it for the Skull Throne. Remember, you must kill and kill and kill and kill and kill. We gained another Agent of Blood. We can start selling those guys. We've gained so many of them. Where'd that Khornate army go? I was gonna attack them next. Huh. I mean, that works for me. We'll just move and grab this pile of skulls and take the Crystal Spires next turn.
Leave this place.
Yep, let's march quickly on over. A kill for Khorne, which apparently is enabled always as long as we're in melee. That's quite awesome. He's got plenty of magic available. What are we looking at? Yeah, we don't yet have the units I'd like, so we will keep him out of that stance. Upgrade the Cliff of Beasts for 4K. That's only 1,200. Got a lot of cash. Before I start spending it, let's see how much it will be to throw in an actual military building. Proper one. There we go. The Bloodthirsters are here with the Minotaurs. That's really what we were looking for. The Skull Crushers would be really nice too. Minotaurs it is. And then to go in tandem with them, you throw in the Foundry that gives spell resistance for local armies. Extra recruit rank. I think we go for the Foundry of Skulls. Upgrade these buildings to max. To make sure Infernius is a fortress of death. The Volcano's Heart is still not brave enough to move on us.
Herald of Khorne.
Use that to our advantage.
Tools of death.
He's already got some ogres in his army.
Seth.
Let's real quick. How much magic do you have? Nah, not a ton. How far away are they? Neither of them can actually reach you. So, Demonic Portal.
Join Legion.
And let's recruit. Unfortunately, because your bloodletting's so low, recruitment is not very varied for you. Alright, well, it's time to throw you into some fights then.
Object doomed to fail by cloven foot.
This is probably a bad idea. If he is able to actually get an ambush off, though. These are just sword infantry.
Herald of Khorne.
They move on us, we'll see what we can do. Because that, while there's a ton of them, that's a weak army. Who hasn't moved? Shax, he's taking a nap. Everyone here still has the poops. Great Blood Mountain, it's got the unique building in it. Trophy Hall. I think we throw in one of the anti-Chaos Rift buildings here. Just because I doubt we're going to be back up in the Shardlands for a while. We'll upgrade the Brass Fortification just because we can. Make sure everything's good to go. Kind of need to raise a small army and deal with these beast men roaming around. Bunch of weak beta goats. 3 more turns for the Skull Throne. Alright, well, we leave Shax where he is. Nah. Change my mind. He's going to have a plague no matter what. Let's move him to where he can actually do some good. Because when the rifts show back up, they will be popping up in random spots, so... Tower of Sorcerers we want to make sure is defended. Skill points. Gerald. Sorry, bud. Yeah, we'll continue down Wound Maker. Now he's at 53. That'll take him to 67 next time. Alright. Okay, so Subtle Torture is moving on Rug the Third. I'd like to take the fight. They are all anti-infantry. They don't have much armor piercing. I want to fight them one at a time. That's kind of the only issue. Let's retreat one more time. Oh, they're going to chase us down. Alright. We pulled ourselves in a little bit too far. Yeah, let's fight this one to end the episode. Okay. So I'm thinking we try to pull them all up this way. Bringing them to us is kind of our only real option. Put the ogres in the middle. It's already weak. We'll have at least a unit of bruisers in there to help out. Halberds on the sides. Now those guys are weakened quite badly. We may throw them over here.
Followers of chaos.
Grab them for this side. And then we'll have our dogs to harass units that get separated. And Rug the Third still sadly does not have a Juggernaut. We'll be battling this one out on foot. Good luck, dude. Let's pull you behind the lines just a bit. We need you to hunt down their lord. Okay.
Rejoice! Slaughter awaits!
So I think they're most likely going to sit there and wait for their reinforcements, which, to be fair, would be very smart. Having the Sword of Khorne would be very nice. But alas, not yet. Okay, well, without range, there's not a lot we can do. Let's maybe see about pulling the army to the gap fully. We'll have the halberds actually fall in with our regular warriors.
Yes! The horde surges!
And we'll move these guys up so they're one solid line.
Destruction.
Technically, we just have to survive. Speed things up. I'm going to rotate the dogs down this way. See if I can hide them in the woods. Okay, the armies are coming on in now. That is a lot of dudes. I don't think... Oh, they can. They can go all the way around. Yeah, let's not allow that. Hunt this unit down. Oh, never mind. He's out and by himself. I'll have a unit of bloodletters engage over here. Hopefully draw the magic. They should get around and surround this man pretty quickly with their anti-large. Beautiful. Looks like he did cast the spell on my bloodletters instead of the doggos that are now surrounding him. That's one general down. We've now got to move over here and see if we can deal with Sin Dancer. Secret agent dogs have a mission. Come on, just kill it. Quickly. Bring them down, good dogs. Scooby Snacks for everyone. Looks like he was trying to cast a spell, but is now fallen. Beautiful. Move them through. Have them form up over here. We may not have a chance to chase down the other general before they get into combat, and we won't... Oh, they are also on a steed, so we would still get the bonus versus large bonus. But no, there's your target there. Only issue is they're moving in. We want to save our dogs. Melchior wants to chase them down. Fine by me. That's going to be a powerful whip. Yeah, that definitely is going to hurt. We've got to let them move in on us.
Chaos Warriors of Khorne!
Everyone surge forward together. I'm going to consider that a really bad idea for Melchior.
For chaos! For the dark gods!
The doggos just need to get around. Just need to avoid these marauders. Most of the main forces have engaged here. Send the ogres in so they get that charge bonus. Looks like we're buckling pretty quickly on this side. There's a ton of marauders. And some reinforcements, though. Chop down as many as you can. Alright, our dogs are through. Now, these units are going to just go all the way around. Fair enough. We'll deal with that when we deal with it then. Drop a Duke Dude of Death over here. Have Have everyone get involved.
Slaves to darkness. Chaos warriors.
Everyone involved in fighting.
Chaos, come on.
Alright, their second lord has fallen.
Gouge. Mutilate.
And this one has now isolated themselves. Our plan is coming together. We've just got to hold out against the absolute hordes of sweaty men. Which, with our armor, I actually think we can do.
Northern barbarians. Chaos warriors.
Hang in there, warriors. Our ogres are causing some problems in the middle here. There we go. Trash is being picked up outside. Sorry if you can hear that. Let's give the cannot die to someone because we're about to get rear charged. Where's our lord at? He's in the middle of this mess. Yeah, we are surrounded now. We've got to bring this lord down. It's gonna be one of the only options. Can we pull them out and then charge them back in? Go over here, please. We gotta try to use some of their charge bonus against these marauders. Come on, chew through them. They're anti-infantry and you guys are war beasts. Let's get a rear charge in on... Our ogres have buckled. Our line is starting to go. Another beautiful rear charge in here, though. They can get quickly surrounded and overwhelmed. Yeah, that's not good. Let's pull the war dogs out. See if we can't bring their lord with them.
Fall back. It is our souls who suffer. Fall back.
Truly is. You've lost 2,000 men. See if we can charge these dogs in. Rug the Third over here, fighting 250,000 men by himself. Who do we want to give the cannot die to? Probably the boss here. Oh, if that's what you want to do, works for me. If we bring down this lord, we may get a big enough leadership bump that we win. It's a long shot. Come on, give him some bites. Yeah, our army is fallen. They held admirably. Let's at least kill their lord. Revenge. And either way, it's all good. Scarbrand's coming on over rather soon. Oh, they've rallied. Throw yourselves back in then, sirs. Our lord's about to go. Which will spell the end. But there's his too. Consolation prize is ours. Alright. Yeah, they've got strength in numbers. Ooh, someone got stopped cold. Assassination. I'll go ahead and speed things up. God, that's a lot of marauders. Nearly every single one of them came out of that with over 100 kills. You will all be remembered and avenged. Rug III's ambush was foiled, as well as his attempt at living longer. But we finished off, I think, all 3 of their lords. Broken Wheel has fallen. Oh, we did that. I was like, oh no, we didn't. Who is this? Some Slanesh rebels. Interesting. Oh, dogfighting would have been amazing for us in that battle. So sad. But with the death of Rug III, we have now gained a moderate income and a potion of healing. Well, that's going to be all the time I've got for today. I have been Space Wizard Total War. Leave a like and subscribe if you had a good time today, and I'll see you on the next one.